This thing of beauty laid before my eyes, looking as though it was some sort of prize, for nothing natural could be compared to the view I was seeing just right there. No sight had I ever saw so noble on any scale, both local and global. A foreign being I hope will be mine. I might even call him a thing divine. Never before had I seen such a man, due to my retreat from the well-known land. Too young to recall my old life back home, I had now witnessed a taste of my own. From our first glance, I felt a connection, hopeful of everlasting affection. Questions still remained inside of my head, such as the name of this man standing ahead. Where he has come from keeps crossing my mind. What is able to make a soul so fine? Worries about the judgments of my dad ran through me. Would he be happy or mad? The thought of displeasing my dear father gives me anxiety like no other. However, this relation I have found may cause my actions to be quite profound. I decided to form my soliloquy around this quote by Miranda because it truly stood out to me while I was reading the play. I also found it to be a line that gave the audience particularly good insight into the emotions that would have been running through her head in this situation. To start off, Miranda had never once seen a male of both her age and race prior to meeting Ferdinand in this scene. This is because she had been living on an island with only her father Prospero and his slave Caliban for as long as she can remember. Her shock and disbelief to seeing Ferdinand for the first time is indicated through lines 1 to 12. Immediately, she is intrigued and does not know how to categorize what she is witnessing before her eyes. The reason why Miranda and her father had been living on a remote island for the past 12 years is a result of Prospero not fulfilling his duties as King of Milan in the past. This fact is expressed in lines 9 to 12 as a reason why she has never seen a man like Ferdinand before. Again, through the first 12 lines, she cannot stop raving about his appearance and physical qualities. This especially goes to show how instantly she was attracted to him. In lines 13 to 14, this is taken even further as the situation is essentially classified as love at first sight. In the following lines 15 to 18, it is evident that they had not known each other for a substantial amount of time, as she still does not even know basic facts about him, such as his name. This, however, does not seem to have an impact on her romantic feelings towards him. The motif of master versus servant is fairly evident in this situation as well, which is touched upon specifically in lines 19 to 22. The fact that she is already thinking of receiving her father's approval regarding Ferdinand says a lot about her personality and relationship with her father. She clearly cares a lot about her father's opinion and would never want to upset him in any way. With that being said, in the last two lines, her thoughts convey the message that she already feels quite strongly about the relation she has found, and she may be willing to do anything to sustain a relationship with Ferdinand.